And then I'll go and get a Parvati for a free Media. Burnow. The Soulless God. Munakata, Sukuna Hikona, said they were going to annihilate the capital. At this rate, he's going to be right on the money. But that thing looks pretty hard-boiled. How are we going to stop it, Raidou? Think about what we've learned up to this point. It seems like a lot of our cases lately have tied into this soulless god somehow. How's it going, Trout? I'm going to the one place the government can't catch me. Space? That's right. And good to hear you're doing well, Scooby. If we really knuckle down and think about this, maybe we can figure it out. 3 heads are better than 2. Get an army involved. Red Cape, huh? Looking back, they must have had it planned out all along. Think about the victims. Kyoshi Daidoji, Denpachi Ida, etc. They all felt very strongly about something, but didn't know what to do about it. There has to be something we're missing. Anything come to mind? The Hiruko are born in ordinary people, right? They used those things to create the Soulless God. I heard the Waden 1 tower gave off radio waves, which drew the Hiruko out of affected individuals. If we'd known about that sooner, we could have stopped it all by sabotaging the radio towers. But, too little too late, huh? There has to be something we're missing. Anything come to mind? Yeah, I know. Hakuna Matata. Sukuna Hikona was that demon who took control of Munakata. Nobody's going to believe a high-ranking officer was really a demon. But at least we know the truth, I suppose. Hey Sabata, how's it going? There has to be some kind of clue. Something he's done. Some way to stop the Soulless God. There has to be something we're missing. Anything come to mind? The Taitsu satellite. Can't believe Naoto was controlling the army the whole time. Okay. If we believe what Rasputin said, that's gotta be the key. They launched it in order to supply energy to the Soulless God. I have no idea how it all works, but it could be our solution. If we can blow that satellite up, the monster won't have any power. Only problem is, how are we supposed to destroy something so high up? Any ideas? Well, that's the obvious solution, Flyboy, but we don't have the means to pull it off. Airplanes don't exactly grow on trees around here. Hold the phone! Hey, Raidou! Didn't you meet some guy who was who was into flying and such? Think you could pay him a visit? Ask if he would like to help us destroy the satellite. I'll do some sniffing around while you're busy with that. We can't let them destroy the capital. Let's go. Pretty sure. I'm busy right now, kid. What do you want? Can it wait? You saw that giant robot tearing the capital. Oh, God, this chair, I hate it. You saw that giant robot tearing the capital apart, didn't you? Our city's going to be rubble in no time at all. So, I'm going to hit that ugly mug with my rocket and smash it to smithereens. So get a move on, you're in my way. Interesting idea, but would a rocket be enough to take that Colossus down? Wouldn't the rocket be put to better use destroying the satellite? See what he thinks. What? The satellite is siphoning power into the monster? And you want to use my rocket to destroy the satellite. That's inconceivable. Hitting a satellite that's floating in space with an unmanned rocket? It's not even possible. Without knowing precise data, the satellite's orbit, speed, etc., it can't be done. Besides, even if we could hit it, there's no guarantee it would be destroyed. Looks like we only get one shot at this. We have to find a way to get the data he wants. And we have to do it before this sap wastes the rocket on the Soulless God itself. Who do you think might have an inside link to the army? I don't know, someone at the army, maybe? I could have just gone in the water, but whatever. I remember the battle, Muspel and Boktai 1. Wasn't Muspel the thing in the volcano? The Soulless God caused an earthquake. Does it hurt me when it does that, or...? I don't know what it's doing, so whatever. Well, yeah, I want to get killed by a man of a sword. It's you, Raidou. What on earth is going on here? So that's what Munakata was trying to achieve. Oops, let me move the microphone a little bit. Is the capital really done for? There's no way to stop that thing? What? A satellite, huh? I don't know how much this will help, but I can give you the information I collected for the Navy. Those are all the files we confiscated in our investigation, including a detailed report on the Taitsu satellite. A little bit above my head, though, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and say we're counting on you with this one, Raidou. You have to protect the capital from that Soulless God. Hey, thanks for the follow, Shizion1. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good day so far. Alright, let me fly a rocket now, man. I'm still busy, you meddling kid. Come back later, I said. Huh? What's this? I say, this is a report on that satellite of yours. God, that face. It shows the blueprint, power source, mass, output capacity. This has everything about it. Someone's equation. I had heard a rumor that a Russian scientist developed a rocket theory. Does this mean they used his research to launch the satellite? Assuming so, I could use this equation to launch my own rocket into space. But wouldn't you know, it's written in Russian. I can't read a word of it. Even if I had a way to read it, this indicates the satellite is heavily armored. I'm certain my rocket wouldn't be able to destroy it anyway. It seems our luck's run out. The rocket might not destroy the satellite, but it'd get us close enough to do the job. We could destroy the satellite ourselves, as long as we had a way to reach it, right? First things first, though. Do we know any Russians? Do we know any Russians? Oh boy, do we. Or at least someone who knows how to read Russian. What about that Victor guy? He's from another country, right? He might know Russian. Oh, you still want the equation? Are you going to find someone who can read it? I suppose it's better than just giving up. Alright, here you go. But be quick about it. No use stopping that monster if it's already burned down the capital. Alright, and then... What's going on up there, Kuzunoha? It sounds serious. Ah, you've brought something I need to have a look at? Russian, eh? I picked up a little bit during my travels. It's a theory on spaceflight, as far as I can tell. What is it for? I understand. You need this equation so that you can launch your rocket. Though it is possible to launch a rocket using this equation, whether or not it reaches the satellite is a different story. You have to account for Earth's rotation, humidity, wind velocity, gravity, speed, and altitude. To account for all those elements on top of the launch equation is... even I can't do it. I would recommend giving up on this rocket plan and finding an alternative. An alternative? Geez, Pops, we're all ears. There has to be some way to handle the calculation. If only we had more time. Right now I'm working on a humanoid automaton with complex computation capabilities. It's like an artificial life form that can outthink human beings. In theory, he would be able to solve your equation, but of course, he would have to exist first. Artificial life form? Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. That reminds me. The Dark Summoner had a weird mechanical body, didn't he? Think he could handle all this mathematical nonsense? It's worth a shot. And we's out. So what's everyone up to so far today? Because obviously we're not doing a whole lot in this episode so far. I'm not really surprised, Don. Oh ho, so you're back safely. Have you defeated Munakata? Looks like you weren't able to stop the real threat, though. Well, it's not my problem. Right now, it's more important that she and I discuss our future together. Oh my god. Please, Weather, don't interrupt me. I can really hear that thunder going. Hey, lay off that stuff. You're giving me the creeps. Oh, Raidou, you just got here in time. This Lush won't stop bugging me. Isn't there something you can do about him? Come on, babe, even if you and this guy already have a thing going. There's no reason we can't have a little fun on the side. What do you say? Can this guy really help? Well, I guess there's no way to know until we try it. Let's ask him. Half my family is allergic, but I don't have any allergies. That makes me stronger than them. This is a basic equation for matter propulsion. I was about to say master. One of my country's scientists derived it. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Shove off! Can't you see the lady and myself are having a private moment here? We might have to get our hands dirty, but we've got to take him with us. All we've got to do is drag him to Victor's place. It's up to him how hard it'll be. Smack him! Just give me one night, eh? You'll find that my body is a work of art. Why don't we blow this popsicle stand and go back? Look, I won't say this again. Now get lost. I apologize, so as I was saying... Jeez, how many times do I... I like the cartoon noises there. Spectacular! An android in my lifelong pursuit here in front of me! What the devil do you think you're doing? I'm impressed! Your body is quite the work of art. You move exact... God damn it. Hey, let me go! Don't touch me there. Stop! Yamato! Hey, are you two done? Pardon me, I may have gotten carried away. Jesus Christ. Let me just decapitate him. Don't you have any shame? The more I see, the more amazed I am. I had no idea an android already existed. Alright already, I am meant to impress only the ladies, if you get my meaning. I would prefer to have a nice head on my shoulders, da. I much prefer it this way, as there's no risk of you getting away. Now, Kuzunoha, feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, I'll fix your body as long as you answer everything truthfully. Okay, I understand. You need my brain, da. Show me the report again. I see, you want to destroy the satellite with a rocket. You do realize the scientist's rocket isn't enough, don't you? You can tell just by plugging the numbers into what's-his-name's equation. That rocket has fuel and weight issues. It's not fit for launch. What do we need to adjust before it can work? The power output, first of all. That's the main concern. Something equivalent to a solid-core nuclear rocket would be ideal, but since that isn't possible in this era, you might have a chance if you give it multi-stage propulsion to reduce its weight post-launch. Time the launch right, and it should work in theory. Reduce the rocket's weight as much as possible. Launch it at exactly 1500 on the dot. This way, it'll cross Taitsu's orbit at the moment it is precisely overhead. Based on this report, I believe those are your best options. If they do this, will the rocket be able to reach the satellite? Reach it, yes. However, it still isn't enough to destroy it. Aha, it appears there is a control unit inside of the satellite. If you get inside and destroy that unit, it may trigger a larger explosion. Keep in mind that I told you how to launch your rocket. It's not my fault if you can't destroy the satellite. Wait a minute, Rasputin's Russian, isn't he? I don't know why we didn't go to him in the first place. Oh well, at least we have a little bit of hope now. It's getting close to 1500. Let's get this information to Dr. Tsukumo right away. I was gonna say as soon as possible. I doubt we'll get a second chance to defeat the Soulless God. Any luck, kid? Did you solve the equation? That's an oversight. I made my rocket too heavy for its power output. Alright, by 3 o'clock this baby will be ready and raring to go. Space travel, huh? I guess I should feel honored to have seen this day. Well, because plot. But, we know that rocket can't destroy the satellite. Rasputin mentioned that control unit inside Taitsu. Any ideas on how to handle that development? Bah! What are you saying? Space is a vacuum! There isn't any oxygen at all. You'd die in a second. No dice then. You'll have to send a demon. Ah, shit. I'm busy here with the rocket's modifications. You need to decide how you're going to handle that satellite. Might as well choose a demon now, then. I'll be going up with it, in case anything goes wrong. Don't you worry about me. After all, I'm not a real cat, so I should be just fine. We don't know anything about outer space. Or what might happen to your demon out there. So make sure it's fully prepared for what it's about to go through. Now, which one of our friends is going to be my traveling companion? Hell no. Let's see. No. Actually, that might be a good demon to send up. It resists everything. send the strong one. Yeah. We'll send you. Oh wait, no, I should have sent the elf. Well, shit. Should have sent the elephant. I can do this? I hope I can. So this is Taitsu the machine giving that monster power. Aha! That gigantic core over there! That's our target, alright. Oh god, I can't go to my menu or nothing. This is gonna go one of two ways. You know, I should have saved, because if this thing dies, I'm gonna have to redo all that dial. Goddamn, whatever. That barrier mechanism is a real pain in the neck. We'd better destroy it first. Your move! This is the system that feeds power to the Soulless god. It's armored up pretty good. We've got to destroy it for the sake of the capital. Oh, I have to defeat the things on the side, that's why. You motherfucker. You're annoying. You kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass. But at least I know what I'm doing now. You little pricks. God damn it, don't... Get off the wall! You know, I pressed X, I didn't even press square to attack again. This is genuinely annoying. Can you aim at the fucking thing behind you, not the demon in front of you? Jesus Christ. Yes, barrier's gone. Now time to destroy the core. As long as I don't get frozen 30 goddamn times. Don't care, you can keep hitting me with wind all you want. There we go. This should stop the Soulless God. I did it. I don't get any experience. That sucks. We did it! The capital is saved as long as that Soulless God knows when he's been beat. However, we're not out of the woods yet. Someone used Sakuna Hikona's desire for revenge to give the Soulless God form and a purpose. I'm willing to bet that he's tied to the being who took control of Kaya Daidoji too. Okay, now time for sad cutscene. Whatever's inside her is hard-boiled, but it's nothing you can't handle. I've been watching every Raidou since the second, and you're easily the finest of them all. Well, there it goes. Before I lost my demon, too.